So, I'm Imogen. I've been working with these wonderful cast to produce this play. So, this play was written by someone in my drama group, my old drama group, and I was in it in 2018. We actually have the writer here. Hello, Alex. So when I had the opportunity to direct with Northumbria Drama, I just thought I loved being in the play, but like when we did it in Alphabetti in 2018, and I thought, how could I like put my own spin on this and change some things and try it out with a different cast and just see what happens. So we've been working on this since October, and that's everything. I hope you enjoy it. Ooh.
Guess what? It works. Using the stolen money, we got everything back. Like literally everything. We bought a new house, 2 new cars, went on holiday. It was like we were in our own little bubble made of money. And because we had more money than the Saharas going to the sand, it was like we were back and in control. Everything seemed safe, calm and that. And then we lost it all. Again. We lost it all to the sound of a knock, knock, knock. It was the witches, well, witches. They call themselves nurses, but everyone else just calls them witches. They're not your fairy tale Disney hag type, nah. More like psychotic caffeine-fueled business tycoon. They just swan right into the new house, told us all to pack one suitcase full and to leave the house and the country. We did everything as though they had guns pointed to our heads. No faffing about. Then they shoved us into a lorry, then a train, and then a shipping container. We got out the shipping container, and I found that my family were gone. These folk here, they're not like my family. They don't even come close, but they'll do. We all do as we're told, and I've known that for a while, and so have these lot. We do everything on their terms. All we know is that this place is called the Witch House.
Shut up, you can't talk during the roll call.
Oh, shut your face, Shallow. You should be talking during roll call.
We have some fresh meat. Step forward. Said step, not shuffle like you're holding in a turd. This specimen shall be joining this specials group. After the unforeseen yet completely unsuspicious disappearance of Lillie. Now, and then stop to your fellow plebs.
Hi, I'm Mike, I'm you.
Oh, hi Mike, I'm Shallow, and I'm so glad that you're here to perk things up. We'll sit down, have tea and biscuits together.
Alright, Bobby, that's enough that.
Yeah, Bobby.
That's Beck.
That's Dick. We are
We're
twins.
vegans, I mean twins. That.
I'm not late for the bus again.
We on about you senile fool.
Oh, right. Hello, my name's Les.
Yes. My name is.
Are you alright?
However, give it a second. Just wait.
Come on, Mom. Yes, my name is Cat.
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 Cat?
Cat.
Cat. Oh, the K for like a cat? Oh.
Cat!
Right. Nice to meet you, cat.
Quiet! You, mind the newbie.
Alright, bud. I'm Shaun. I'll look after you. Just do what I do.
Fetch the pieces. Today's pieces are to be taken to the third hill in the southern region. Carry out the procedure and be back in 1 hour. Understood?
Yes.
Should you see anything, hear anything, or even smell anything up there, keep it to yourself. Say nothing and do nothing. Understood?
Yes.
Guarantee, if you carry out your function smoothly and efficiently, no questions asked, you will not meet the same fate as your predecessors. Your job is not to think, it is to do. It's not too hard to understand and get on with, is it?
No.
Is it?
No.
Good. Well, look lively. Dismissed.
What's with this? It seems heavier than usual.
What did I just say about asking questions?
I'm sorry, it's just...
Do what you're told.
Yes, nurse. Of course, nurse. Same old, same old. Clean it so you can see your face in it.
So why are we doing this?
Toy nothing, aren't you?
You didn't say anything. How come? How am I meant to know what I'm doing?
Quiet, you little snowflake. Think you're entitled to an explanation. We never got one. We learned the hard way.
Which is?
I'd recommend you just deal with whatever is thrown at you.
Oh, lay off and
if
shut
you
up.
don't like it, no, accept it like everybody else does.
You were the first night here.
Say that again.
Just ignore, shut up. But they're right. Don't ask questions. We're polishing these now so they can be used to dig. The witches like the tools to be clean before we use them to work.
I don't get it. Dig what? Why was I put with you guys? Why wasn't I put in the main house?
It's because we're the specials.
I heard a lot about you. You wrote a ghost down, huh?
What?
Oh, I believe it was a joke.
Very fun. I don't get it.
Well, what you do not know could fill a full warehouse, you see. We're the specials as the special workforce. The witches give us tasks that the other inmates are not allowed to do. If you ask me, we're just chosen at random to take these pieces up to the hill, surrounded the house. Then we have to dig a hole, then burn the pieces in the hole, and then cover it back up with the earth again.
I think you've said too much with less. Sorry, Mike.
Oh, it's okay. I think I get it. So let me guess. You're not allowed to look inside, and you even don't know what's in there?
That's right.
Sometimes it smells like there's bacon inside, or cake. Sometimes the pieces make noises like old radios. One time, it was like there was nothing inside at all, it was that way.
You just accepted them? Be treated like some brainless slaves?
Pretty liberating though, isn't it? Think about it. We are not held responsible for anything we do. I can do anything I want, like take your rations and say, I was just following orders. Being moral is a hindrance.
You're a damn psychopath.
The real psychopath is the boss.
Oh, let man leave the boss out of it, will you?
The boss? Who's the boss? Is he a nurse? Let it go, which is nurses. I'm pretty hungry. Where are we gonna eat?
You're really starting to get on my nerves now. Ask one more question and I'll wrap this round the back of your head.
Okay. Damn, Sheila, why do you become so uptight? Oh, chill! They're only a kid! We all just bloody kids!
Well, I'm having to be 47.
What? You do look a deal with 15 pence. And to answer your previous question, no one has never seen the boss, so don't worry your pretty little head, the boss does not exist.
Where the bloody hell have you been?
Deck needed smoke.
Back in the toilet.
Have you not started?
No time to lose.
The fog.
It's coming.
Sooner.
Than usual.
Whoa. Are you guys sure? Where did you guys hear that?
Well...
The last election was carried out carelessly, and the boss has expressed anger. The new arrival, Mike, was expected by the boss at the house, yet somehow they were placed in the special work unit. Who negligently placed him with the specials?
It was them, nurse. It wasn't me, nurse. I swear, nurse. I wasn't monitoring the selection, nurse. Please don't make us answer to the boss, nurse. They did it. They let the boy in.
Sorry, what was that?
Imbecile.
But nurse, they were the one who put me in charge of the selection.
Idiot.
Please, nurse. Don't make us answer to the boss. We're not ready to face them.
Cease your grovelling, Kappa. The boss has ordered that we witches bring down the fog before the specials return. It's forecast to send in 45 minutes' time. Thanks to your error, the new member will already know too much about the work of the specials. They cannot be relocated in the main house to be placed with the regular inmates. The house cannot know of the specials' work. They shall hear and see nothing.
The house is restless, nurse. The will of the specials will only last so long. They're bound to talk at some point.
Indeed. The new member and the work unit are a liability. The fog will take care of them. When they disappear, tell them that this is the will of the boss. That will keep them quiet.
We should probably go tell them. Tell them who's boss. Sorry about the pun.
What's your malfunction, dingbat? Did you not hear what the nurse just said? I'm not going out there when the bloody fog is coming down.
What an excellent idea, Robert. Go now and make haste. These specimens need to learn. There is no law, only force, and you will establish who that force is. Leave yourselves a good half an hour and get back.
We came here.
As soon as we heard it.
It took us right back.
And back to the first day.
Our fate.
Sealed from day one.
Arrival and selection. Remember?
Selection!
Here for years, you see. One day this huge transport came in, and people all over the world came here. It was quite amazing how all of them managed to speak English. I saw all of this happen on my rest day, how the selection process worked and how they all became part of the specials.
Leave all luggage and belongings out of the gangways. You shall collect them later. You will announce your name and conviction to the nurse when at the front of the queue.
Vedek told desertion while on active service for the Western Home Guard.
Declan taught it. Ditto. We'll play the bloody war zone, actually.
Left. And take your sibling with you.
Michelle Vico, sister of Ilig Vico, Rakatiri. Have fun with the King of England next.
Oh, yes. Good evening. Yes, my name is Lord Anthony Morris Oxford Winningonia Cuttington, yes. I'd say it's lovely to meet you all, but that sounds awfully disingenuous of me. Anyway, I'm here supposedly charged with the purchase of 5 tons of C4 deadly explosives that I bought off the internet with my cousin's bar mitzvah money, yes.
I like that. Did that proper.
Well, since all that.
What?
Agreed. Kappa, Obit, normalise this individual. The rest of you, eyes forward.
Sort them out! I'm guessing human resources isn't a thing here. I just hope my family are...
Now, get out there and do it again.
Shall we try that again? Name and conviction.
Joseph K? Some people call me Joe, but I guess my name doesn't count for much here. I don't know what I'm convicted of. Well,
Do you mind? Can you not type together here? Just make something or you're going through each house anyway.
I suppose fraud? The handling and distributing of counterfeit money? Or do you want something more trivial?
Original enough.
Yeah, that'll do.
I want to see my family before I go anywhere.
Family? You're now the property of the witch house. Family does not exist.
Excellent. Today's a very special day, and you've all passed the selection process. And you start work immediately. I hereby state that you are the new 12th Special Work Unit. You start work immediately. Report to the bottom of the first hill in 4 minutes.
And we get no choice in this matter. What happens if we don't want to go, eh? Let us see our families, the other people on the train and the boat. What do you do with the people here? I want to talk to your boss.
Seriously, Paul.
Bloody hell, you lot. Let's get a damn move on.
Wait a second, guys. Let's just think about this.
No, let's not. I don't want the fog to get me.
Well, I'm not going to dig anything. If I'm going to die, I'm going to do it on my own terms. I'm going to let the fog take me. I'm staying here.
Oh, come on.
Oh no! Catherine, of it.
Should you all be buried in pieces?
You said attention. Where from the command?
Good. Obedience.
So there should be no problem with me ordering everyone to stay on this hill until further notice. Oh dear, Leslie. Still using that old walking stick, are we?
Yes, Kappa.
How old are you now? 93? It's a miracle you can still work. I don't like the look of that stick.
Leave them alone, Kappa. They're working just as hard as any of us.
Well, fragility and hard work don't mix. I think you'd rather I took your stick than sent you to join the others.
No, Kappa, please do not send me away. I can still work. Please do not send me away.
You make me sick. Give the stick back.
What did you say? Finally, someone talking sense. You all should take it. What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, Kappa. We were just organizing my next Dutch lesson.
Dutch lesson.
There is no rule saying we can't continue teaching.
It's for when I see my grandma in Laro's house, when I leave.
Like how you do that?
Any consolation I can help you later. I know 27 languages, but...
That achieved something, did it?
Didn't need to. I tell you something, you lot. If I had my way, I wouldn't even pretend you were sent up here to bury the pieces. I'd march you all the way up here, fully aware that the fog will take you.
Someone explain what the fog is?
It's the means of disposal. The fog comes down and consumes everything it touches, controlled by the witches on orders of the boss.
Wait a minute. I heard that they do it with every special workforce every couple of months.
No one has ever chose to walk through it though, I'm guessing.
You wouldn't.
You're going to try me out, yeah?
We know you wouldn't. The things people do to stay alive.
Really, Niamh? Some people even sell their own family for an extra ration. Isn't that right, Shaun?
Shame Elig couldn't be here to confirm that.
This would dressing.
You piece of dirt.
Chill, man. The girl was coming to them.
What did you do?
Okay. Does anyone here actually care? We need to get back. I'll tell the nurse to get the boss to hold the fog off for a while. No more trouble for this group from now on, understood?
Yes,
Kappa, thanks.
Whatever.
Well, c'est la vie, as the Dutch say, right, Deck?
Sure, Les.
Don't bother burning them, we'll just throw them in with the other pieces.
Just like that?
Yes, Mike, just like that. And forget about the fog, we'll worry about it later.
Lots of saying that. I think I really need to.
Guys?
No way!
What's up?
I believe it's
Really? Shaun's brother? Why? We have a little look inside. Why? I'll be sick.
Like we said, Mike, it's best you don't ask questions.
I think that's it, everyone. I think it's time we should head back. Ooh, I think I can smell fox meat.
Let me give you a hand, Les.
Thank you so much, chaps.
Will that be us one day, Joe?
Who knows, Mike? I don't think we have much choice in the matter.
I hate not knowing what's happening.
We know what's happening. We're just doing what we're told.